Today I'm going to continue cleaning up my front pavers and resealing them. In the last video I showed you where water-based sealer was on top of it, kind of left a white film. And to remove the old water-based sealer, I'm using this Eagle Etch and Clean. I mixed this half water and half solution. On the package it says do 4-to-1, but I did a test on one paver and that 4-to-1 didn't work, so I did half and half, and that seemed to kind of take the sealer right off. So let me show you what we're working with here. So as you can see, this kind of white film that's on top of my pavers, see one right there. This is water-based sealer that's about 4 years old, and I did a test where I did oil-based in the back and water in the front to kind of see if they actually worked. The oil-based did much better and looks better after 4 years, and did not leave this white film on top of my paver. So the only way to take it off is to use a power washer and this etching compound. So let's make it happen. So before I put the etching compound down, I need to wet the pavers pretty well. Throughout this process, I'm going to wet, etch, wash off, wet, etch, wash off all the way down. I've got a power washer, I got my etching compound, and I'm just using a nylon, basically push broom to kind of scrub this stuff. Alright, so to get started, let me go ahead and wet some of this down and get the etching compound put together. Alright, so I'm going to start at the area that's got kind of the most, or I guess the worst looking pavers. And basically what I need to do is kind of wet the pavers down a little bit. I'm going to start here, and I don't need to have this under pressure. Just wet the pavers down. The instructions say not to let the stuff dry because it'll put another white haze on top of your paver. So I gotta hit it and move, hit it and move. So I'm gonna show you what we're doing here. Yeah, I'm just wetting them. Alright, now let's take my solution, a few pumps here. I'm going to spray this one right here, kind of show you what's going to happen. So let's get some stuff on there. And you can already kind of see a little bit of a milky haze kind of start to lift up off that paver. Go ahead and spray the rest of them. And then I'm going to let it sit here soaking on the paver for about a minute or so, just to give it time to kind of activate and get soaked into that paver. And I'm doing about, I don't know, 5 square feet. Alright, so now we'll boot up the pressure washer. So as you can see, this paver, scrubbed that pretty well. This one right here still needs a little bit of work, but you can see that the etching compound is actually working. So some of these may need a second and third application. I don't want to mix that solution too concentrated, because I don't know what that's going to do to the top of the pavers, but right now this is what I got to do. So I got to do the rest of that walkway and the rest of that way, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. This is what we're looking like so far. It's looking pretty good. Kind of taking off that top layer of that water-based sealer. Now, in some cases, I don't know if you can see this in the camera or not. I'll put my foot on it. This paver right here, on this paver are not as clean as they need to be. And that one, you can see the streaks in it. So with that, I've tried to hit that several times with a diluted solution, but right now what I want to do is put some of the concentrate on it, just on these pavers. Just kind of get a little bit on there. You can kind of see it starting to work right away. I'll take my brush and just kind of pull it across like that. Let's get this one. You see the streaks? That's where that water-based polyurethane is still there. Water-based sealer. Alright, I'm going to let that sit for a second. Maybe a minute or so. Scrub it and then hit it with water. So it's been about that long. It's already starting to look good. There we go. So now I'm going to hit with water and wash off the rest of my pavers, and then we'll continue on to the next step. Okay, so this is where we are now. I've done all the pavers with the etching compound. And what I've done is I've gone back and re-wet the pavers to kind of see if there's any more white patches, and I can kind of see there's one right here, there's one there, and one there. And what I'm going to do is take the full concentration of the etching compound and put them only on those pavers to try to get that stuff cleaned off. For the most part, they all look pretty clean. These are starting to dry, and like I said, I'll go ahead and hit those with the etching compound. Yeah, so some of these pavers just don't want to come clean with the diluted solution. So what I'm going to do is use some of the straight concentrate and pour it right on top, just on individual pavers. You can kind of see that acid's already starting to work, so I got to move fast. I've got a little brush. What I'm going to do, I use it to kind of get a good coating all across the top of these pavers. Let it sit there for a minute. Let it etch. I got one right here. So it's just kind of a spot check on all of these. I'm trying to make sure I get all of that old water-based sealant off, because once I put the other sealer on, it's a done deal. It is not coming off. I have even more trouble trying to get it off after that. So re-wet the pavers, spot check, see if any of them need to have some full concentration on it, and then go back and clean them just like this. Now that I got the etching done, and I'm pretty satisfied with how the pavers look, I'm going to use some crud cutter to get rid of the crud on top of the pavers. Actually, the etching compound is an acid, and I need to use a base, some soap, to neutralize it. So I'm going to use this little soap dispenser to do that. Once I cover it with soap, then I'm going to come back with this pressure washer surface cleaner and clean off the surface. Time for the surface cleaner. Okay, that's it for the sealing, or not sealing, but for etching. So now what I got to do is wait a couple hours for the pavers to fully dry, and then I can reseal them, and we'll go through that. Now that the pavers have had time to dry, I'm just going to use some Eagle, what do you call it, Supreme Seal. This is oil based, and I'm just going to apply it by using just a simple paintbrush roller. So to get started, just need to put some in my pan. And get the roller a little saturated. And you just want to apply it almost like you're painting a wall. I'm going to do a thin coat though. I don't want to get too thick. So I'll roll this around, make sure I get to the cracks. This is what the pavers are looking like after the first coat of sealer. They look much better than the little frosty stuff that the water-based sealer left on them. So now all I have to do is wait for this to dry, give it about 2 hours, and then I'll check to see if I'll add another coat, or I'll just go ahead and put in the polymeric sand. So it's been a few hours since I've applied the sealer. As you can see, pretty much all of that white milky kind of residue from the water-based sealer is now gone. They look nice and clean now. So the next step is to spread this polymeric sand around the pavers, or in between the pavers. This sand kind of has glue in it. It's supposed to stop like things from growing in between it, as opposed to using just regular sand. You can kind of see here where some of the old sand is still there. It's pretty hard. Yeah, I did this like 4 years ago. So basically, I'll spread the sand out, kind of push it around with a push broom, blow it off with a blower, and then wet it. I do not want to get this in my my drain system, so I'm going to wait to apply it here later. Against this edge, I'll do that with a cup. But the rest of it, I can just go at it. This is what it looks like after I've laid out the sand a little bit. So next step is to take a blower and kind of blow off this top, a little bit of sand off the top of the pavers, and then we can proceed to wet it. So the last step in the process is to now wet the polymeric sand. So you just want to, like, not wet it like overly saturated where water is running down. You want to kind of make it like like a light rain, just to activate the glue in the sand. And then we'll wait a minute or so and come back and hit it again. This is what it looks like with the first bit of water. So we'll wait for this to kind of die down for a minute, let it soak into the sand, and then hit it again, and then we are done. Second wetting, I guess you call it. This is what the final pavers look like. You can kind of see there's no more of that haze on any of these. The colors are kind of coming back. The sand is still drying a little bit, so that's going to take at least a few hours. But all in all, it looks pretty good. Pretty much like my my pavers in the back now, so they're both the same. So that's it for this DIY. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Until next time, I'll catch you later.